Hello and welcome for day 9 of the 21 days of yoga. I'm Alexandra. Thank you so much for being here, for showing up one more day. Whew, that's amazing. It doesn't matter how many practices you did up to this moment. All that matters is to show up. So today we are going for a practice that's going to be really slow. The intention is to, shift the energy, especially if you have like I don't know, strange situation that's going on, or you just need to disrupt the things a little bit around you. So the effort is going to be minimum. I guess it's going to be, I don't know exactly, but I want you to tap into your body and feel everything. Whatever it's there usually has a lesson, and I want you to be present and feel everything. So if you're ready, hop on the mat. We start all the way down, laying on the back. Okay. And bring your feet as wide as the mat. Okay. And then let the knees fall one towards the other. Okay. And then one palm can come on the chest, the other on your abdomen. And close your eyes. Make any adjustment here so you can feel comfortable. Good. Now take a deep breath in through the nose. And side out through the mouth. Okay, that felt good, at least for me. If you think that you've been shy about it, do it again. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth, with intention to let go. With the intention to come here in this moment. Good. Just notice how each breath you are taking is actually an invitation for you to get present. An invitation to step into this moment and acknowledge and embrace everything that shows up. Tuning in. And I'm not saying that all the things in our lives are going to disappear. Well, the mind is so good at making sure we remember some of the things, the good, the bad, the ugly, of course. But can you just come into this moment and just be an observer of everything that's going on? And let your thoughts just pass. And if your mind is really active at the moment, take long and deep breaths and allow yourself to settle here, feeling every sensation within the body. Okay, drop any expectations. Just allow yourself to be. I mean, you can't know what's going to happen by the end of the practice, but you can allow yourself to be here. That's the only thing that you can actually control. And of course, the mind is going to wander. So I know it's a game of, losing the focus and coming back, refocusing you, and that's okay. This is actually how it's supposed to be. It's not like we can ever be without any thought. The place where we want to arrive is actually the place where our thoughts are not bigger than ourselves. One more breath. Now very gently open your eyes. Extend your arms into a T. Send the knees up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. And now exhale, send the knees over to the left. Just let them fall the way they are. And if you want to make it a little bit more intense, you may take your left foot and just bring it over the right knee. Okay, very gently soften in here. You can send your eyes over to the right. Noticing if you are holding any tension. If it's noticing if the tension was there or if it's, I don't know, some kind of resistance you are creating, and you can just relax, at least trying. One more breath. Okay. Now send the knees up towards the ceiling. It's time for us to take the other side. So send the knees over to the right, guys to the left. You can make it a little bit more challenging. Exhale, soften. One more breath. Okay. And again, send your knees up towards the ceiling. And from here, we're taking a happy baby. So you're gonna grab the outside edges of your feet. In case you can't grab the outside edges, you may grab your ankles or the shins. Okay. Owning where you are. Okay. And then press your feet as much as you can down. Your lower back. Press the lower back into the ground. And before just moving side to side, let's just have a moment at the center, finding some stillness, noticing how does it feel to be still, and with all the sensations that are showing up. Make sure that both of your arms are staying through the inside of your legs and that your feet are parallel with the ceiling. It may be awkward, that's fine. I really believe we should feel awkward a little bit more than we allow ourselves to feel. A lot of things are showing up when you let go of control. And I'm pretty sure you can remember one situation in which you left the control aside and allow yourself to be goofy. Okay, and if you want to move side to side, let's do this. If it's possible. You know, when I started practicing yoga, I couldn't do this. You know, moving side to side was like impossible. So if it's not coming natural to you, that's fine. It's gonna come in time. And if it's not coming, that's fine too. Okay. Let's stay for one more breath. Okay. And then release your feet on the ground. And let's just swing the legs side to side a couple of times here. Okay. Now this feels good, right? Now I want you to bring your feet in the same line with your hips, and then bring the right leg over the left leg. Right arm is gonna come in between your legs, and you're gonna grab the back of your left leg. Okay, this is it. Thread the needle. Now you're gonna pull your legs over to your chest as much as you can, and I want you to hold there in the tension. Keep sending the right knee away from the shoulder, and at the same time make sure that your left leg is pressing towards the chest, and it's not only the arms that are pulling towards the chest. Okay. Okay, very gently release. Bring your left foot on the ground again. Extend the arms into AT. And now send your legs the way they are over to your left. Just let them fall there. And turn your eyes over to the right. 3 breaths. Okay, good. Come back towards the center. And we were going to switch. So send the left leg over the right leg. And just let's go for it. Whew. Noticing if this side is a little bit more relaxed or maybe a little bit more stiff than the other one. Keep pulling towards the chest until you feel tension in your left hip. Last breath. Good. Exhale. Release your foot on the ground and again extend the arms and then let your legs go over to your left and your eyes to your left. Let your legs go to the right and the eyes to the left. I was not sure I said it. Okay. If there is anything like really weird that happened to me during this practice is I started forgetting some things. And the weird thing is that sometimes I remember about them, but it takes me like an hour or so. It's just not happening in the moment. And that's like, I don't know. I heard it's called mom brain, but it's real. And I'm really trying to embrace it because there is nothing I can control about it. And even in this practice, it's the same thing. There are things that we can't control, but we can acknowledge and we can allow ourselves to be there. Okay, come back towards the center. Whew. Release your foot. Swing your leg side to side a couple of times. And now I want you to send your legs up towards the ceiling. And the toes are pointing towards the face. You may put a little bend through the knees, of course. One more breath. Good. Now split your legs. Press the inside of your legs with your palms. And let's stay for 3 full body breaths. Good. Very gently release. Bring your feet back on the mat. Extend the legs, the arms again into AT, and the right leg comes over the left leg. You may stay here, or you may wrap the foot around your ankle, if that feels good. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, knees are going over to the left and your eyes to the right. Just remember, your shoulders should be on the ground. The knees don't have to touch the ground. That's not necessary. One more breath. Come back towards the center. Let's take the other side. Left leg over the right leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, knees over to the right and your eyes to your left. Okay, soften. Use your breath to soften a little bit more. Noticing where are you holding tension, where are you struggling. Okay, now gently release everything. Let's take Shavasana because we are ready for it. So extend the legs as wide as your mat. Turn the palms facing the ceiling and make any adjustment here so you can feel comfortable. And now I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose, side out through the mouth, and allow yourself to relax every part of the body, every muscle. Let it rest any emotion and every thought. And for the final moments of the practice, just allow yourself to be. To be in Shavasana. As always, I'm encouraging you to stay for 5 more minutes. And otherwise, if you're ready to come up with me, you can gently start moving your fingers and your toes, coming back into the body. Maybe giving yourself a big stretch if you feel the need. And then very, very gently start moving towards the favorite side of your body, knees into the chest. And very gently peel yourself up. Okay. And come into a seated position of your choice. Close your eyes for a moment. And just notice what has changed, shifted, or even transformed since you started this practice. Okay, take a deep breath in, side out. Bring the thumbs to the middle of the forehead and let's bow together. Namaste. Okay, here we are. Day 9 is over. Thank you so much for being here, for practicing with me. I hope you feel amazing and I hope you feel the way you wanted to feel, or even better than you wanted to feel. I'm Alexandra and I hope to see you tomorrow for day 10.